नमस्कार, आर के त्यागी, गाजियाबाद एनसीआर दिल्ली होम सचिव जनवानी चैनल पर आपका स्वागत है। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को शेयर लाइक कमेंट करें। सब्सक्राइब करने में आपका 1 सेकंड खर्च होगा और हमारी मदद होगी। इन ए सेंस चैनल का विस्तार प्रसार होगा और आपको तुरंत वीडियो मिलेगी। वीडियो शेयर करने से रिटायरी साथियों तक जाएगी। सभी रिटायरी साथी मोबिलाइज मोटिवेट होंगे और हमारे व्यूज़, इशूज़ और न्यूज़ प्रोपोगेट होंगे। ऑल सेक्शंस ऑफ सोसाइटी तक जाएगी, पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज तक जाएगी। आइए वीडियो शुरू करते हैं। श्री एम वी राव, चेयरमैन IBM मुंबई, एंड श्री सुनील मेहता, चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव इंडियन बैंक एसोसिएशन मुंबई। डियर सर, पेंशन इशूज़, ये लिखी है चिट्ठी एक मिस्टर शुक्ला जी हैं उन्होंने। डियर सर, पेंशन इशूज़, in continuation of our mail dated 29th June 24 addressed to both of you, though which we sought your indulgence in resolving pensioners' plight, we would like to draw your kind attention towards the growing unrest and frustration along with the pensioners, in respect of whom expected steps are not being taken by you. You are well aware of the issues of pensioners. Wage revision settlement was reached on 8 March 24 and the new pay scales was paid in the next 22 days for March 24, with arrears from November 22 to February 24 under your able leadership. This time the state settlement was reached in a few months and its implementation took place in a very short period, just 22 days, which is a record. The pensioners should have been very happy and grateful to you if necessary steps should have been taken with same speed as in case of implementation of his settlement. I respect of understanding reached in the joint note dated 8 March 24 to insert the provision of periodic pension revision in the pension regulations along with the wage settlements. Who can understand the urgency of the provision better than you? This provision is directly related to pension updation, which is pending for the last 37 years in the MC Singla case pending in the Supreme Court. IBA has cited the absence of provisions for updation in the regulations as the reasons of the non-pension revision in the settlement dated 8 March 24. The reason for non-updation of pension was given as the case being sub judice. In such a situation, the underlying objective of the above provision is related to the pension updation. There is no confusion in it. The eagerness of the pensioners to insert the above provisions in the pensions regulations can be understood. The agreement regarding ex gratia has a provision for review in April every year from 2024. A meeting was held last April, but the ex gratia could not be reviewed as final financial results of the banks were not finalized. Now that the financial results of the bank have come, no meeting is being held for reviewing the ex gratia. Is a contractual obligation. Not reviewing is a breach of agreement, and we trust it is not your intention to breach the agreement in view of the long-standing neglect and harassment of pensioners. Further, ignoring their entitlements is inhuman and ingracious. Ignoring the health security of pensioners is the cause of death of thousands of the pensioners, of which you are well aware. This is deliberate criminal negligence. Report of the Khandelwal Committee and the allocation of the welfare funds by the Secretary, Department of Financial Services, to the public sector banks on the basis of the report. Void his letter dated 24 February 12 with the suggestion that the welfare funds may be used for health insurance of both working and retired by. You are well acquainted of it. It is also known that the banks have been using the welfare funds for health insurance of working and bank employees, but the responsibility of insurance of the retired has been left on the retired. This is a case of discrimination and misuse of welfare funds. We have sent several mails to you, including the one referred above, requesting you to take necessary steps on the above mentioned issues, and we are very optimistic that you might be sincerely and seriously doing on above issues, but apparently there is nothing visible, so pensioners have worries on these matters. We again draw your attention to the following issues and request for required decision to at the earliest. First, the provision for periodic pension updation along with wage revision settlement in the pension regulation 1995 as agreed on 8th March 24 please be inserted immediately with the prior approval of RBI and government. Number 2, pension updation has been the subject of the 12th BPS 9th joint note, hence in accordance with the above newly created updation clause, the pension of all the pensioners till 31st October 22 please be revised on RBI lines. Number 3, in ex gratia matter, since now the financial results of the bank have come in, the ex gratia please be reviewed and fine tuned. Number 4, the ex gratia is matter related to the pension of pension schemes. The pension agreement dated 29th October 93 is applicable to a total of 28 banks including PSBs and private sector banks. Therefore, this agreement should be implemented in all the banks party to pension agreement. And number 5, health insurance is the right of retired bank employees. Therefore, health insurance please be provided at the cost of the banks. The expected reduction in premium from common insurance policy of working and retired is not the solution to the problem. Not being able to pay premium is the problem of retired bank employees. Again, this is the corporate social responsibility of the banks. The government has allocated welfare funds to the banks for this. Therefore, health insurance of the minimum 5 lakhs please be provided by the banks to all the retired bank employees. We all confident that the keeping in the view seriousness of the above issues, you will take immediate decisions on them for which the pensioners will be grateful to you throughout their life. Regards, J.N. Shukla, convener, or copy to Secretary DFS MOF न्यू दिल्ली विद रिक्वेस्ट टू प्लीज़ लुक इनटू द मैटर. ये चीज़ तो इसमें आ गई है, लेकिन जो चीज़ नहीं है वो एक तो है कि इसको एक्स ग्रेशिया को डबल होना चाहिए और इस पर DA भी होना चाहिए. ये भी एक इसमें हमारे कहना है, रिक्वेस्ट है. नंबर 2 क्या है? नंबर 2 ये है कि स्पेशल लॉन्स एनोमली रिमूवल तत्काल होनी चाहिए पेंशन अपडेशन के साथ. नंबर 3, ग्रेजुएटरी रिकैलकुलेशन इशू जो नैनीताल हाई कोर्ट का डबल बेंच का डिसीजन है, जिसमें स्पेशल लॉन्स पर DA पर और 45 दिन 30 वर्ष की सर्विस के बाद ग्रेजुएटी मिल लिए 1 महीना प्रति वर्ष फालतू अधिकतम वो और 26 दिन का कैलकुलेशन ये होना चाहिए. और कम्यूटेशन की रिकवरी स्टॉप होनी चाहिए 10 साल के बाद, जो कि इंटरिम ऑर्डर है हाई कोर्ट हरियाणा हाई कोर्ट का. ये सब चीज़ मुद्दे होने चाहिए. और जो डाइवोर्स्ड अनमैरिड और विडो डॉटर्स हैं उनकी होल लाइफ पेंशन, जो कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट में भी और सुप्रीम कोर्ट का उसमें डिसीजन भी है, डायरेक्शंस भी है. धन्यवाद साथियों. भारत माता की जय. वंदे मातरम. आर के त्यागी. 8588988205. ओम नमः शिवाय.